My name is Fahmi Triaditya. Number name 115. Exchange rates. A. The Bretton Woods Agreement of 1944 established fixed exchange rates defined in terms of gold and the US dollar. Between 1944 and 1971, money currencies were pegged against the US dollar, i.e. their parities with the US dollar were fixed. In this period, a US dollar was a promissory note issued by the United States Treasury. If anybody requested it, the Treasury had to exchange the note for 1 divided 35 of an ounce of gold. Under this system, overvalue or undervalued currency could only be adjusted with the agreement of the International Monetary Fund. Such adjustments are called devaluation and revaluation. The Bretton Woods system of gold convertibility and pegging against the dollar was abandoned in 1971 because following inflation the Federal Reserve did not have enough gold to guarantee the American currency. D. Convertibility was replaced by a system of floating exchange rate. Today, the US dollar, the unofficial world currency, is merely a piece of paper on which is written in code in quote we trust God not gold. A freely or clean floating exchange rate is determined purely by supply and demand. Theoretically, in the absence of speculation, exchange rates should reflect purchase power parity, the cost of a given selection of goods and services in different countries. Proponents of floating exchange rates, such as Milton Friedman, argued that currency would automatically establish stable exchange rates which would reflect economic realities more precisely than calculation by central bank officials. Yet they underestimate the impact of speculation and the fact that companies and investor frequently follow short-term money market trends even if these are contrary to their own long-term interests. C. In the late 17 eh, seven- in the late 1970 and early 90, 1980, the American, British, and other governments deregulated their financial system and abolished all exchange control. Residents in these countries are now able to exchange any amount of their currency for any other convertible currency. This has led to currency situation in which 95% of the world currency transition are unrelated to transition in goods but are purely speculative. Enormous amounts of money move around the world, causing high interest rate or capital gains is investor, including risk individuals, company and pension funds seek to maximize the value of their asset in London alone. In the late 1990, sorry, in the late 1990, over 100, 300 over $300 billion worth of currency was traded on an average day, the equivalent of about 30% of the value of the goods Britain products each year. Banks, of course, make a profit from the spread between currency buying and selling prices. D. Few governments, however, leave exchange rate wholly at the mercy of market forces. Most of them attempt to influence the level of their currency when necessary. Managed alternative floating exchange rates are more common than freely floating ones. On, for example, in the 1980, most Western European governments joined the AMS European Monetary System, which established parity between member coins. There was also an exchange rate me- mechanism ERM if the rate differs by more than plus or minus 2 1 divided 4% from the center parity. Central bank had to intervene in exchange market buying or selling in order to increase or decrease the value of their currency. Yet international speculation can be more powerful than governments. For example, on a single day in September 1992, the Bank of England lost 5 billion pounds in a hopeless attempt to support the pound sterling, for which all the world's financial institutions and rich individuals had been selling their bonds. Is everyone except the British government believed that the pound had been seriously overlooked ever since it briefly joined the ERM in 1990, when the British Central Bank ran out of reserves and could no longer buy bonds. The currency was withdrawn from the ERM and allowed to float instantly, losing about 15% of its value against the D-Mark. The next year, speculators acted five other European currency and European monetary system was suspended. It was later reintroduced in looser form. F. Money manufactured are in favor of fixed exchange rates or a single currency, although it is possible to some extent to hedge against currency fluctuation by way of future contracts. Forward planning is difficult when the price of raw materials bought from abroad or the price of your product in export market can rise or fall by 50% in only a few months. Since exchange control were abolished, currency include the US dollar and the pound sterling have in turn appreciated by up to 100% and then depreciated depreciated by more than 50% again, the currency of major trading partners. G. Pressure from industrialists and government led to the introduction of the euro. 12 countries fixed their exchange rate against the new currency and beginning in 50 1599, the new currency was used as a means of payment between companies and in fact trade, and bonds were denominated in it. The euro came into exercise as a real currency in 232 when the old notes and coins in the 12 member countries were withdrawn. Thank you.